TA vector, sorry, TA, TB component, this is TC. So here I can write down it is as TA, TB, TC. Okay, is equal to our R is our, you can write down X, Y, Z. Clear here? So if the question is asking, write down your vector equation, you complete up to this. Having the point V may be given to you, the point P0 may be given to you on the line. Okay. So now here, come to the parametric equation. Come to the parametric equation of this vector equation. Parametric equation of this vector equation. That is important part. Vector equation, parametric equation, and the symmetric equation, you may get such question. So now the parametric equation of your vector equation, I can write down that is your x, y, z. R is your x, y, z is equal to, I can write down this is, you see, x0 plus TA whole into I cap. So I can write down is the component x0 by taking ijk, x0 plus TA, then y0 plus TB, then z0 plus TC. It is clear? It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now by comparing the coefficient of I, J, K both the side, comparing the coefficient of I, J, K both the side, we can write down x is equal to x0 plus TA, y is equal to y0 plus TB, and z is equal to z0 plus TC. Okay. So by comparing the coefficient of I, J, K both the side, we get these three equations. But T is our parameter. These three equations are called as the parametric equation. These are called as the parametric equation, where T is as parameter, it is a scalar quantity. We are using it is as parameter. According to the value of T, we can get the value of point X, Y, Z, and that is our position vector I on the line. Clear up to this parametric equation? All of you clear? First, find out your vector equation. You may get question. Then the question may be asking to you find out your parametric equation, this one. After that, after getting your parametric equation, then you may have find out the symmetric equation. All of you clear here up to this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to the symmetric equations. I got the parametric equation. I am omitting this one also. Okay. I need only this. So I am omitting all this. Okay. So now symmetric equation. Symmetric equation is your You see, this is say 1, 2, 3. So in 1, t is equal to x minus x0 by a into p is equal to y minus y0 by b. In 3 equation, t is equal to z minus z0 by c. Clear? So what you get? We get here x minus x0. This implies x minus x0 by a is equal to y minus y0 by b equal to z minus z0 by c. Clear? From here we can get this value. This is your called as the symmetric equation, where a, b, c are the component of the vector v. A, B, C are the component of the vector v, and x0, y0, z0 are the component of the position vector r0, or you can say it is a point on the line, and x, y, z, it is a variable point on that line. Clear to all of you? This is called your symmetric equation. Okay, so now if a is equal to 0, a is equal to 0, you cannot say something divided by 0 it is infinity. No. If a is equal to 0, so you put the value a here, what we are getting? We get x is equal to
X naught.
x0. Yes. X is equal to x naught. Then y minus y0 divided by b is equal to z minus z0 divided by c. Similarly, if b is equal to 0, we get x minus x0 divided by a is equal to z minus z0 divided by c. Or c equal to 0 also we get like that. So it is here, you cannot say it is infinity, don't say it is infinity. Put the value a is equal to 0, I am getting here it is x is equal to x0. Okay, this is one point for the symmetric equation. Now solve problems. Here for the parametric equation, for the vector equation, example. Find a vector equation. The question is asking, first one is your vector equation and parametric equations for the line that passes through the point. That passes through the point 5, 1, 3, and is parallel to the vector I cap plus 4j cap minus 2k. So what is the data given here? What is the data given here? Tell me.
Ma'am, point is given and
yes, it is our P0. It is given as 5, 1, 3, and the component of the vector v, it is given as 1, 4, minus 2. Clear? So TV is equal to, that is T 40 minus 2T. Clear?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. T 40 minus 2T. So now write down your vector equation. Vector equation R is equal to, we can write down our position vector is our 5, 1, 3. R0 is 513. So it is our 5, 1, 3. Then plus T 40, then minus 20. Okay? You can write down like this, or you can write down it is your 5 plus T I cap, and then 1 plus it is how much? It is 3 or how much it is? Question, it is 3. 1 plus 40 J cap, or you can write down it is plus 3 minus 2T K cap. We can write down this one is correct, but I say that one is correct. I am writing here 5 plus T I cap plus 1 plus 40 J cap plus 3 minus 2T. Okay, this is your vector equation we get. Or you can write down on the left hand side, it is your x I cap plus y j cap plus z cap. R having the component is x, y, z, so I can write down this way. So this is your vector. Up to this, if the question is asking vector equation, up to this. Okay. Then, after getting vector equation, the question is asking find out the parametric equation. What is your parametric equation? Comparing both the side, the coefficient of ijk, so we get the parametric equation.
X is equal to 5 plus
5 plus T, 1 plus 4T, and 3 minus 2T.
Okay. X is equal to 5 plus T, y is equal to 1 plus 4T, and z is equal to 3 minus 2T. Over? It is over. If the question is asking, write down your symmetric equation. What do you write down?
x minus
Symmetric
5
equation. X minus 5 by x minus 5 by
1
1.
1. The coefficient of t is 1. Y minus 1 by 4. Z minus 3 by minus 2. Clear? All of you clear? How to write down your symmetric equation? Next part of this question. Next part of this question. Bit B. Okay. Bit B. Find two other points on the line. Find two other points on the line. According to the value of t, we are getting the point on the line, is not it?
Yes, ma'am.
So we can choose point t as 1. We don't know what is the value of t. So we may choose the point t as 1. We may choose point t as 0. We may choose point t as minus 1, minus 2, 2, like that. Then we get our different point on that line. So here it is find two other points on the line. So first we choose the parameter value t is equal to 1. We find other 2 points on the line. Answer is your choose the parametric value t is equal to कितने बार you say t is equal to 1. Usually 1 0 minus 1 we consider, so t is equal to 1. So what you get the value point t is equal to 1, x is equal to 6, y is equal to 5, z is equal to 1. So the point on the line, so 1 point on the line is 6, 5, 1. Other point, how to count number?
T is equal to
T is equal to 2. Let t is equal to 2. So the point is on the line कितना हो चुका?
7 9 minus 1.
7 9 minus 2 ना 4 minus 1. Okay. Other point on the line. But the example it is choosing as t is equal to minus 1. Okay. So now here it is next example. Next example. Find the parametric equation. Find the parametric equations and the symmetric equations of the line that passes through the point. Parametric equations and symmetric equation of the line that passes through the point. 2 point it is given A, 2, 4, minus 3. And B is the another point, that is here 3, minus 1, 1. Find the parametric equations and the symmetric equation of the line that passes through the point AB. So now our vector B is equal to AB vector, I can say, that is equal to 3 minus 2, it is 1, minus 1 minus 4, it is minus 5, then 1 minus or minus 3, it is. All of it clear? All of it clear? So now our vector initial point, we consider that A is the initial point. So P0 is our P0, that is 2, 4, 3 minus 3. Okay. So our R vector is equal to R vector is equal to, from here, what do you write down? The vector 4 minus 3, then plus t into v, that is here t minus 5t, then 40. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I can write down. Acha. This is your. If we at the point A, we are getting the position vector R0. At point A, the position vector is here. We are saying that it is R0. At point B, we can say the position vector is R1. Then it is your R1 minus R0. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is here. I can write down this is as R0 vector plus R1 minus R0 T. I can write down like this. I can write down like this or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is one formula for having 2 points on the line. One formula having 2 points on the line where t lies from 0 to 1. 0 is less than equal to t is less than equal to 1. Always we consider the value of t as lies 0 to 1. I can write down this is as your R0 here, R0 here. I can write down 1 minus t into R0 plus R1t. I can write down like this also, and t lies your vector it is. So you can use this is one formula for the 2 point present on the line. This is called your vector equation having 2 points. The line segment from R0 to R1. Clear? So now, skew lines. All of you clear here? From
Yes,
this
ma'am.
example, we get this. Yes, it is clear or not?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Okay. From this example, we get this formula. You see. So now come to this skew lines. What is skew lines? If 2 lines given on this space, when you say these both lines are skew lines, if they do not intersect and they are not parallel, then we say that is skew lines. Write down. Skew lines, that is, they do not intersect and are not parallel. And are not parallel. Example. So that the line L1 and L2, so that the line L1, one line L1, other line L2, with the parametric equation of both the lines it is given, with the parametric equation are skew lines. So what is the parametric equation of L1? For L1, the parametric equation it is given as x is equal to 1 plus t, y is equal to minus 2 plus 3t, and z is equal to 4 minus t. And for L2, x is equal to 2s, y is equal to 3 plus s, and z is equal to minus 3 plus 4s. In 2 lines it is given on this space. So they are parallel or not. How we know? By considering the coefficient, that is the component of the vector. If both are parallel, then we say they are parallel. By considering the component of the vector, so if they are parallel, then we say parallel. So now, in L1, vector V in L1, vector V is equal to how much? Tell me. Vector V is equal to, from here you can find out vector coefficient of T. That is
3
the
minus 1.
1, 3 minus 1. In L2, vector V 2, 2,
2, 1,
2,
4.
1, 4.
2, 1. Here T is parallel for L1 and S is a parameter for L1 and S is the parameter for L2. So both are parallel. These two vectors are parallel. One is scalar multiple of other.
No, ma'am.
Are you getting? One is the
No,
scalar
ma'am.
multiple of other.
No.
No. So what do you say? They are not. The two lines are not parallel. Okay. Because V1 you say V1, V2. V1 and V2 are not parallel. Okay. Then we have to check for they are intersecting or not. Now we have to check they are intersecting or not.
Ma'am,
Yes.
if they are not parallel, then they will be intersect at some point. Now, we assume that.
They may not be. Let us see that question. What is the question saying?
Okay, ma'am.
We can check. We can say that they may intersect. May not be. How we solve? Always we think that they are not parallel and they must intersect. But let us see here. Though the value of x is equal to one parameter, x is equal to 1 plus t, I can write down 1 plus t is equal to 2s. In L2, x is equal to 2s and minus 2 plus 3t is equal to 3 plus s. Then 4 minus t is equal to minus 3 plus 4s. Now it is 1, 2, 3. Here solve for 1 and 2. 2 unknown, 2 equation. You can get the value of t and s. Find out t is equal to how much and s is equal to how much. Find out yourself. By solving 1 and 2, what you get the value of t and s. Multiply 3 here or multiply 2 here. Tell me.
Ma'am, t is equal to 11 by 5.
Yes. S is equal to
8 by 5.
okay. So by substituting that value here, 4 minus 11 by 5 is equal to minus 3 plus 4 into 8 by 5. Both are same. Both are same. left hand side and is equal to right hand side?
No, ma'am.
So not equal. So we say they do not intersect. By substituting the value of T and S in equation 3, they are not satisfied. So we say they do not intersect. Okay? So we say that L1 and L2 is Q lines. All of it clear? L1 and L2, it is your Q lines. All of it clear here? They are not parallel, and also we get that they do not intersect. Then we say that is Q lines. Okay? Clear here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Come to the planes. Equation of planes in 3 dimensions. Let us consider a plane in 3-dimensional. First, I am doing the figure. Okay, tell me, component of the position vector R is your
X, Y, Z.
X, Y, Z. And the component vector of position vector R0,
It's not
R0,
It's not Y naught, Z naught.
yes, very good. X naught, Y naught, Z. Okay, let us consider this component vector of this unit vector. Consider the component vector of this unit vector is our A, B, C. So what you get here? A, B, C dot A, B, C dot R minus R0. That is, I can write down X minus X0, X minus X0, Y minus Y0, Z minus Z0 is equal to 0. I can write down this equation in this form. I can write down this way or not? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. That implies I can write down A into, it is a scalar multiple, A into X minus X0 plus B into Y minus Y0 plus C into Z minus Z0 is equal to 0. I can write down
Yes, ma'am.
here. So this is the equation of the plane, scalar equation. Through the point x0, y0 and z0 and normal vector, that is our n, having the component a, b, c. This is your equation of the plane. If the value of x0, y0, z0 is 0, special case. If the value of x0, y0, z0 is equal to 0. So what we will get? What is
Ax
our
plus
equation?
by plus cz equals to 0.
Okay, that is our special case if the value x0, y0, z0 is equal to 0. Now example, one example. Find an equation of the plane. Find an equation of the plane that passes through the point P, that is your 1, 3, 2, Q, that is your equation of the plane passes through this, all this point here it is. Q is your 3, -1, 6, and R is your 5 to 0.
Q is 3 minus 1 and
6, 6. P is 1, 3, 2, Q is 3 minus 1, 6, R is 5 to 0. Clear? Okay. So here, the two vector AB from any two point, if you say that is your point like this on the plane, first you draw your figure. I'm doing here. R is 5 to 0 in which plane? In which plane? All of you know how to locate your point.
what, ma'am?
5 to 0 R.
Y,
Where it is? In
XZ,
which? XZ plane. 5 to 0.
xy plane, xy plane.
Very good. XY plane. Here it is 5 to 0. Okay, that is our R, I say. Then point, it is positive, all positive. 1, 3, 2. Where? It is here. It is here or not? It is on this space. On the positive side is 1, 3, 2. A, B, C. You know how to find out where it is. It is this side or not?
yes, ma'am.
So here it is 1, 3, 2. Okay. I am going to join. Here it is the point 1, 3, 2. It is P and it is R. Now Q. You see, both these two are positive, but which one is negative? Which one is negative? Value of Y is negative.
Yes,
X
ma'am.
is positive, Z is positive, the value of Y is negative, so it must lie this on this space, this side. Y is negative,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, on this side. So we say that, let us imagine, I'm not saying it to exact figure. So here it is your point Q. So now join. Join. Now we say that vector A, the vector A is our PQ and vector B is our, and considering this point, from this one two adjacent sides are PQ and PR. So let A vector is our PQ and vector B is our, say from the starting point two adjacent side PR. PR. It is clear to all of you? Sure. So normal vector to this plane at this point, it is starting point is PQ and PR. Normal vector At this plane, what you write down? Tell me.
Q cross PR.
PQ. Huh?
Ma'am,
Not
PQ
audible
cross
to me.
PR.
PQ cross PR. Yes, that I can write down. A cross P. Normal to the plane. Clear? You may consider RP, RQ. You may consider QP, QR. Two adjacent sides by considering at a one point. And normal vector we can find out from this by the cross product. So it is our A cross B. So now find out your normal vector A cross B. Normal vector, that is your, find out. You find out I, J, K. Then it is your A cross B, PQ, PR. PQ, PR. PQ is our 3 minus 1, 2. Then it is 3 minus minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. Then 6 minus 2. Then PR 5 minus 1 4. Then 2 minus 3 minus 1. Then 0 minus 2 minus 2. 0 minus 2, it is 2 minus 2. Find out. Okay.
Ma'am, 12y plus 20j cap plus 12k cap.
12 kk or 14 kk? 12 kk.
Sorry, ma'am, 14 ma'am. Yes, ma'am, 14.
So 14 kk. So what is our ABC? 12, 20,
20, 40.
and so now equation of the plane. Now equation of the plane. What is it? 12 into x minus x0. X0 is our P point, that is your 1, 3, 2. X minus x0. So it is x minus 1 plus 20 into y minus, that is 3. Then plus 14 into z minus 14 equal to g. All of you clear? All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now here, another example. Other example. I'm how? I'll get the next page. Find the point at which next example. Find the point at which the line with parametric equations I'm audible or not? I'm audible?
I'm audible.
I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Next example. Find the point at which the line with parametric equations parametric equation it is given x is equal to 2 plus 3t, y is equal to minus 4t, and z is equal to 5 plus t. Intersect the plane 4x plus 5y minus 2z is equal to 18. 4x plus 5y minus 2z is equal to 18. Find the point at which point this parametric equation it is given having the scalar value t intersect this plane at which point. So what is my aim here to find out? Can anybody? Can anybody tell what is the aim here?
I'm finding the value of t for which a line intersect the plane.
We have to find out the value of t. So how we find out the value of t? We know the value of x is equal to this, y is equal to this, and z is equal to this. Then we put the value here. Now this implies 4 into 2 plus 3t plus 5 into minus 4t plus z, minus 2 into, minus 2 into 5 plus t is equal to 18. Find out the value of t. T is equal to how much? Tell me. T is equal to
-2.
minus 2. All of you have done? All of you have done? What happened to others? What happened? You are here or not? Let me see. All of you have done. Okay. So now here, value after we get the value of t. So the points are. Tell me the points. Points are x, y, z. If you get the value t is equal to minus 2, what is the value of x?
-483.
Very good. The points are the intersection here. Therefore, the point of intersection you have to write down. T is equal to minus 2. Intersection. Point of intersection. X is equal to minus 4 you get from here. Y is equal to minus 2, it is 8. And Z is equal to minus 2, it is 3. Okay. So the point of intersection is our, and this plane is our, this minus 4, 8, 3. Clear to all of you? Now note. If two planes are parallel, two planes are parallel, if their normal vectors are parallel. If their normal vectors are parallel. Or you can say two planes are said to be parallel if their normal vectors are parallel. For example, it is your note. Two planes are said to be parallel if their normal vectors are parallel. For example, here x plus 2y minus 3z is equal to 4. One plane it is given 2x plus 4y minus 6z is equal to 3. So you see these two planes are parallel. Their normal vectors are 1, 2, minus 3. Here it is 2, 4, minus 6. They both are parallel. So we say that these two planes are parallel. Clear? Normal vector, it is your n1. You can say it is, I am getting here it is 1, 2, minus 3. And n2 say, I'll get here it is 2, 4, minus 6. Okay. So the n1 is equal to n2 is equal to twice of n1. Okay. Second part. This is your first one. Second part. If two planes are not parallel, then they intersect in a straight line. And the angle between the two planes is defined as the acute angle. Here it is, I'm just roughly doing a figure. One plane, the other plane, it is not parallel. So here it is other plane, it is like this. Here it may be like this. So the angle between these two planes, what is the angle we get, is called as the acute angle. Defined as the acute angle between their normal vectors. Okay, these points you need when you solve your problems. Now, distance from a point to the plane, distance formula. To the plane. The distance d from a point P x1, y1, z1, it is the point, to the plane x plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. Each D equal to, tell me, I think you know, tell me the formula. D is equal to, D is equal to, D is equal to how much? I'm audible or not? What about?
The modulus of d by s square x square plus y square plus z square root over.
At the point it is given. It is your
Ma'am, ax naught plus by
yes,
naught plus
ax1 plus, it is absolute value of ax1, not, I'm not writing not, I'm writing x1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d divided by root over of a square plus b square plus c square. I think all of you know this formula. Okay. Now come to the problems of class 12 problem of this article. It is 12.5. Class work example 2, example 3, 22, 54, 57. 12.5. Classwork is your example 2, example 3, question number 22, 54, 57. And your assignment question, example 3, example 4, 29, 39, 43, and 48. So what is your example 2 and 3? Let us see.
I mean classwork problem example 3 and assignment problem example 3 also.
I will repeat it. Let me see again. Yes, it is repeated. It is your 12.5. Okay. Example 2, 3 are done or not? Let me see. What is your example 2 and 3? Example 2. Yes, it is done. Primary symmetric equation and passes through the point this. Example 2 done. Then example 3 also done. Okay, this is over. Now so example 6 searching. Question number 22, 54, 57. 22. Come to the question number 22. Determine whether the line L1 and L2 are parallel, skew, or intersecting. If they intersect, find the point of intersection. L1 is your x by 1 equal to y minus 1 by minus 1 equal to z minus 2 by 3. And L2 is equal to x minus 2 by 2 equal to y minus 3 by minus 2 minus 2 multiple and z by 7. They are parallel. They are parallel. They are parallel. What is the component of the ABC? Vector, two vector.
One minus one, 3.
One is for L1, the vector V. It is V1 say 1 minus 1, 3. And the component of the vector V, it is
2
2. 2 minus 2, 7. Is they parallel? Are they
No, ma'am.
parallel?
No, ma'am.
No. So we say that they are not parallel. Okay. Now we have to check for the intersection. You know how to solve? Check for the intersection. So now I'm putting the value it is equal to t. I'll put the value it is as the parameter as s. So what you get here, our equations now. What you get, our equation, all of you have written? All of you have written the question. Tell me the parametric equation and equating that t is equal to first one. First one, it is x by 1. So that is our t. So t is equal to, what do you get? 2 plus 2s. Then this is say 1. Then after that, what do you get? Y is equal to, that is sorry, 1 minus t. 1 minus t is equal to, I can get the value, it is your minus 2s plus 3. Minus 2s plus 3. You are doing or not? You are doing or not? I am asking you. Your question, it is your x by 1, L1 is equal to y minus 1 by minus 1 is equal to 7, z minus 2 by 3 is equal to t. And L2 is our x minus 2 by 2, y minus 3 by minus 2, z by 7. Say it is s. So what you get? We get from this here, x is equal to t, y is equal to 1 minus t, and z is equal to, I get 2 plus 3t. Similarly, here we get in L2, it is L1. L2, I'll get x is equal to 2 plus 2t, 2s. Y is equal to 3 plus 3 minus 2s, and z is equal to 7s. Clear or not? All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So from this,
Yes, ma'am.
what you get? T is equal to 2 plus 2s, say 1. Then 1 minus p is equal to 3 minus 2s. Then 2 plus 3t is equal to 7s. So 2 and 3. Equation 1. In equation 1, t is equal to, it is given 2 minus 2s, 2 plus 2s. In equation 2, you see t is equal to, I can say it is your 2s minus 2. So is it possible?
No, ma'am.
No. So what do you say? They do not intersect. From here we find out they do not intersect. If they do not intersect, then it is not a skew line. Bas, over. Clear? Clear to all of you? It is clear or not, I am asking? Or any doubt here?
No, clear.
First I am considering these two equations. But here t is equal to this value and t is equal to, again it is this value. So it is not possible. So here it is not intersect. So we say they do not intersect with L1 and L1 not. Skew lines. So now question number कितने रहता है? Next one is your 54. Question number 54. Determine whether the planes are parallel.
Is it a skew line or not skew line?
They are parallel.
No, ma'am, not parallel.
What is the definition say?
If they are
What?
not parallel and not intersect, then it is a skew line.
So they are intersecting.
No, ma'am.
So what do you say?
No, yes, ma'am. It is a skew line, ma'am.
It is skew lines.
Yes, ma'am.
If you say they are parallel, then it is not skew lines. Come to the definition. Then according to that, you write down your answer. They are not parallel, not intersecting, so we say it is our skew lines. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Next, 54. 54, na? 54. Determine whether the planes are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. If neither, find the angle between them. Whether the planes are parallel, perpendicular, or neither? If neither, then find the angle between them. Question number 54. Try to do yourself, then I'll do. Two x minus 3y plus 4z. 54 की 57 ना पहले 54 ना. 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 5. Okay. Then x plus 6y plus 4z is equal to 3. Try to do whether they are parallel, intersecting,
And they are perpendicular.
they are perpendicular. What you are getting that value in normal vector?
Ma'am, dot product of normal vectors
Yes,
are
I am asking. That's why I am asking. N1 is your normal vector.
2 minus 3 4.
Yes. N2
1 6 4.
1 6. N1 dot N2.
2 minus 18 plus 16.
2
2 minus 18 plus 16
minus 18. Then
plus 16.
it is how much here? It is 4, na? I say that it is 7. So it is okay. I am getting it is 0. So they are perpendicular to each other. All of you clear? All of you clear? Short question you will get. All of you clear? Only one. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Question number 57.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to the question number 57. Find the parametric equations for the line of intersection of the plane and find the angle between the planes. Find the parametric equation for the line of intersection of the plane and bit B is find the angle between the planes. X plus y plus z is equal to 1. X plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 1. Find the parametric equations. They are parallel. They are parallel. I'm asking you. See how it's N1 is our 1, 1, 1. N2 1, 2, 2. They are parallel.
No, ma'am.
No. So here, first here, what is the equation? Find the parametric equation for the line of intersection of the plane. Okay. To find out the point on L, first what we'll do here, how you solve this type of problem. To find out a line, point on the line L, First, we consider XY plane. Because line passes through all the planes, I'm considering XY plane, where Z is equal to 0. So now we have the equation X plus Y equal to 1 and X plus 2Y equal to 1. Okay? By solving this equation, these two equations, what is the value of X we get? What is the value of Y we get? Tell me.
Now y is equal
By
to 0,
solving X is equal to
1, 1.
X is equal to 1, Y is equal to, if X is equal to 1, Y is equal to
0.
0, and also we know it is Z is equal to 0.
Yes,
Okay, so 1 0 0 is a point on the line.
yes, ma'am.
1 0 0 is a point on the line or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, though this you see N1 and N2 here, N1 and N2 they are not parallel. Is they parallel? No. So I say if they are not, I say one note. If they are not parallel, they intersect over a line where that line is perpendicular to, that is your perpendicular to the normal, to this plane. They intersect, these two planes intersect. If these two planes are not parallel, so they straight line. They are in a straight line. The two planes are not parallel. They are in a straight line. I say this earlier. On this straight line, the plane, other plane is, say it is like this. They are not parallel. And this is our acute angle. If you say other plane is here, this one, so they are on this straight line and they form an acute angle. I say that. Okay. So this straight line, what we get this straight line? This straight line is perpendicular to the normal to the plane. This straight line, if the two planes are not parallel, they intersect on a straight line and form an angle that is our acute angle, and that straight line is perpendicular to the normal to this two plane. Normal to this two plane here it is one plane and it is, they intersect this line. Here normal to this plane, here it is here this one, and here also we have the normal to this other plane, here this plane. Imagine yourself, you can see your book, the two planes they are intersecting like this, and normal to this also at this point here it is this. So this is perpendicular to this two normal. So here our perpendicular line, this line is your equation. So the vector V perpendicular, so the vector V is our equal to N1 cross N2. N1 cross N2, that is equal to your I, J. You see your book, the figure is very clear here. I, J, K, that is 1, 1, 1, then it is 1, 2. So we get the value, it is what we get, tell me. What we get? My aim is to write down the equation of the line or the parametric equation. We need the vector which is parallel. So at this intersection point, this line is perpendicular to this normal and this it is parallel to. So we need our vector, it is our, it is equal to, what you get?
J cap minus J cap.
Minus J cap plus K cap.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the component of the vector V now, the component of the vector V is your I is 0, it is -1, it is 1. And our initial point, it is your, if we consider the point on the line we got, it is our, there is a point on the line, it is 1, 0, 0. So now the parametric equation, it is a P0, you can say. Now the parametric equation that is your, what you write down, parametric equation, x is equal to 1 plus t, it is 0, 1. Y is equal to 0 minus t, so it is minus t. Z is equal to 0 plus t, so it is only t. This is your parametric equation. All of it clear here? How you solve this type of problem, you see here. If
Yes,
they
ma'am.
are not parallel, we get here is they are not parallel. According to that, I say that one note that is if they are not parallel, they intersect at a line. Okay? They intersect at a line, straight line, and angle between two planes, that is our acute angle. We must find out our angle as by using the two normal vector. And the line that what they are intersecting, that is perpendicular to that normal vector. I have not told you that point. That line is perpendicular to their normal vector, two normal vector. Okay? So by the help of, we find out though it is that line which is present on this two plane here, so we find out the equation vector V, component of V, that is our N1 cross N2, that is the equation of this line, which is parallel to both this plane. They intersect at this point. Okay, so here, that is from that we find out the component of this vector. After getting this vector and on a plane, because though it is x, y, z, so we consider any plane where that line passes. So let us imagine z is equal to 0. You can take that x is equal to 0. You can take that y is equal to 0. You can find out the point, and at that point, you can find out your parametric equation. So I'm considering here z is equal to 0, x, y plane. So I'll get how my parametric equation is this one. Okay. So now the next part of this question is find out the angle, I think. The next part of this question is, yes, we define the angle between the planes. Angle between the planes is how you find out the angle between the plane?
Angle between the normal.
On the note, yes, on the note, it is the angle between the two normal if they are not parallel. And they form an, what type of angle?
Acute angle.
angle. It is written or not? Sorry. So this, it is your so N1 is equal to, what do you find out the angle? What you get N1? 1, 1, 1. Okay, N2 is equal to N2 is equal to 1, 2, 2. So cos theta is equal to N1 dot N2 divided by absolute value of N1, absolute value of N2. How much?
15.8 degree.
N1 and 2. 1 plus 2 plus 2. कितने लगे? 5 लगे. 15 को बटे.
√3.
N1 dot N2 is 1 plus 2 plus 2. 5. 5 divided by N1. 1 square it is 3, √3. Then it is your 4, 4, 9, 3. 3 √3. Huh? You got this value or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So find out the angle. Theta is equal to.
15.8 degree.
Okay. Nearly equal to. So it is acute or obtuse?
Acute.
Acute. So we get our acute angle. So now it is 54. Over now solve question number. Try to solve now. Time is there. We will try to solve the same type question I am giving to you. Question number 59. Same type question. Now I am giving you that same type question. Question number 59. Same process. Do it. Do it yourself. Question number 59. Find symmetric equations. Find symmetric equation. First one was given as parametric equation. You know how to find out symmetric equation after getting the parametric equation. Find symmetric equations for the line of intersection of the plane 5x minus 2y minus 2z is equal to 1, 4x plus y plus z is equal to 6. Do it. Do it. First you check that whether they are parallel. They are parallel.
No, ma'am.
Yes, do it. It's 59 answer is it in your book. You are doing or not? They are parallel? No say. Then do it.
Ma'am, x minus 1 by 0 is equal to y minus 2 by minus 13 is equal to z by 13.
Parametric equation you get, here it is. What you get, N1? N1?
5 minus 2 minus 2.
N2?
4 1 1.
Okay. Then at xy plane, the point?
1 comma 2 comma 0.
1, 2, 0. You are getting, huh? Z is equal to 0. That is the point, say P0. And then the vector V is equal to N1 cross N2.
Yes. Minus 13 j cap plus 13 k cap.
It's 2 minus 2, 4, 1, 1. What you get? Minus
Minus 13 j cap plus 13 k cap.
13 JK.
Yes, ma'am.
Not audible to me clearly.
Yes,
JK,
ma'am. Minus 13 j
then
cap
plus
13 k cap.
13 KK.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the component of V is equal to 0, minus 13, then plus 13. Is it?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it you have got? You have got like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Not audible to me clearly. So here
Yes,
it
ma'am.
is. You get. Is he correct? Can anybody solve? Is he correct? Can anybody solve? Is he correct? I am asking you. No one. So
Ma'am,
what you get
P0
the
equals to
values?
130. I get
Which one is equal to 130?
P0.
P0 is equal to 130.
Yes, ma'am.
The
One.
answer is
And V is also right. 0 minus 13 and 13.
Ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, these points not satisfy the equation of plane.
Which point?
130.
Not satisfying.
Yes, ma'am.
You got that point, and you are saying that not satisfying means?
Ma'am, see, ma'am, somebody, ma'am, I have find 1 comma 2 comma 0.
You find 1, 2. Yes.
But Sibun said 1 comma 3 comma 0, which is not satisfying the plane.
What is the parametric equation you get? Tell me. Here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He's right. 120.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
It is 120.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
The parametric equation, what you get?
X minus 1 by 0 is equal to y minus 2 by minus 1.
You say x is equal to 1. Don't say x minus 1 by 0. What I say when x0 is equal to 0, what I say? Sorry, a is equal to 0. I said that you have to write down x is equal to x0.
Ma'am, we have
So
to
it is
find
our x is equal to 1. Then y is equal to
minus 13 plus.
y is equal to, it is your v is minus 13t. Huh?
Minus 13 plus 2.
But it is coming here. It's okay. Y minus 2 I am getting here. Y is equal to 2 plus 2 minus 13t. Okay. And z is equal to, we get 13.
13 2.
Z is equal to, we get 13t. Is not it?
Yes.
Z is, but your answer is your, it is written in your book. Yes, you are correct. If you got this value, you are correct. But in your book, it is written as like this. The answer is written as x. Yes,
Can
1
we take
minus 1. Huh?
13 as a, can we treat 13 as a scalar, ma'am?
Yes, 13 as the scalar one. It is written, you see what is written in your book. It is written as the y minus 13 is not a scalar. It is the component of the, it is scalar value, but it is the component of this vector b. Y
Yes,
minus 2 is equal to minus z. All these three data. Is that correct?
yes, ma'am.
Is that correct? Yes or no? Yes. Y
Yes, ma'am.
minus 2, I am getting minus 13t. So it is minus z. Clear? So this is your answer. 59, the angle between Magi Chidika? No. Then before that 59, then you have to question. Out of 59, 55. Determine whether the planes are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. If neither, find the angle between them. 55. Do it. Question number 55. X is equal to 4y minus 2z. 8y is equal to 8y is equal to 1 plus 2x plus 4z. You write down as the equation of the plane in the form of x plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. Then you solve. Whether they are parallel, parallel. Yes, yes, they are parallel. What do you get? They are parallel or not? I'm asking you, they are parallel or not?
They are parallel.
Yes, it is x minus 4y plus 2z equal to 0. Then it is your 2x minus 8y plus 4z equal to minus 1. So the component here it is your, say, n1, 1 minus 4, 2, n2, that is your 2 minus 8. So they are parallel. N2 is equal to twice of N. Okay. So what we say? We say they are both parallel. So the question is asking whether they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. If neither, then find the angle. So they are parallel, not necessary to find out the angle. 55 over. Then come to the question number 24. What is present 24? Find the equation of the plane, very easy one. The plane through the point. Question number 24. Find the equation of the plane. Last question I'm giving to you. Equation of the plane through the point 4, 0, minus 3, and with normal vector j k plus 2 k. Equation of the plane. Tell me. Last question. Equation of the plane. Audible?
y
Yes.
plus 2z is minus 6.
Ax plus by plus cz is equal to plus d is equal to 0. Equation of the plane is your 0. Is not it? What is d? That is your minus of, that is sum of x0 plus y0 plus z0. Or you can say the equation of the plane A into x minus x0, that is 4, plus b into y minus 0, plus c into, that is z minus it is plus 3, equal to 0. Okay. So ax, what you get? It is ax plus by plus cz. What is the value of a? A is our
0.
0. B is our
1.
C is our
2.
okay. So it is our, we get y. It is by multiplying this part is over. It is y.
Y plus 2z
Y
plus 6.
plus it is a 2z. That is your 6. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
That is the equation of the plane. Short question you may get this all these types. So now stop here. I think thank you for your patience for the 2-period class. I'm going to stop now. Any doubt you have? Next class I'll start. That is your 12.6.
Okay.
12.6 I'll start. Any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I'm going to stop now.